Again, I think the organic nature of Jewish community life here, where it's not hidden away. It's very public. Between the schools, the library, the Siegel Center, the Yiddish, the Dora Wasserman Yiddish Theater, Jewish life has a very public face in Montreal. And as I said, the diverse nature of Jewish life here in Montreal allows one to live one's life as a Jew according to one's ideology, one's vision, one's desire. One doesn't have to cut oneself into a million pieces. One can have it all. And I think the strong cultural support network that existed here, the people who lived in Montreal, first of all, the circle of Yiddish writers and intellectuals that were in Montreal, we didn't have to wait for them to come and visit. We actually had our own. It wasn't just the visitors. The visitors knew where they were coming. They knew they were coming to an audience that was well-educated in terms of Yiddish culture, Yiddish literature, Jewish issues. And we had our own greats, Rachel Korn, Melech Ravitch. Itzik Mangel lived here. The leaders of the two Jewish schools in which Yiddish was taught, Jacob Zipper and Shlomo Weissman, they were giants in their own right. And many of the teachers who were also Yiddish writers, Sholem Stern, Moshe Shafir. Paul Trepman was a journalist. Mordechai Chosid was a poet. Chaya Grober, the great Yiddish actress, was here. She was trapped here by the war, and we benefited from that. She formed a studio for Yiddish actors. The poet Ida Maze, Yehuda Elberg, post-war, and then of course Chava Rosenthal. I mean, think about it. Think of who we had in our midst. And there wasn't a week that went by without at least one or two events, cultural events that one went to, or concerts, the choirs that we had here. And we still have some wonderful choirs that don't necessarily sing Yiddish, but they're Jewish choirs. So it's not surprising. It's not surprising.